आदिपुरत् जगतुदिता
அன்று இவ்வுலகம் அளந்தாய் அடி போற்றி. அன்றிவ்வுலகம் அளந்தாய் அடி போற்றி. சென்று அங்கு தென் இலங்கை செற்றாய் திரள் போற்றி. சென்றங்கு தென் இலங்கை செற்றாய் திரள் போற்றி. பொன்றச் சகடம் உதைத்தாய் புகழ் போற்றி. பொன்றச் சகடம் உதைத்தாய் புகழ் போற்றி. கன்று குணிலாய் இருந்தாய் கழல் போற்றி. கன்று குணிலாய் இருந்தாய் கழல் போற்றி. குன்று குடையாய் எடுத்தாய் குணம் போற்றி. குன்று குடையாய் எடுத்தாய் குணம் போற்றி. வென்று பகை கெடுக்கும் நின் கையில் வேல் போற்றி. வென்று பகை கெடுக்கும் நின் கையில் வேல் போற்றி. என்றென்றும் சேவகமே ஏத்தி பறைகொள்வான் இன்று யாம் வந்தோம் இரங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய். என்றென்றும் சேவகமே ஏத்திப் பறைகொள்வான் இன்று யாம் வந்தோம் இரங்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய்.
பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் பல்லாண்டு திண்டோள் வண்ணா
Let us follow the footsteps of PeriyAzhwAr and sing praises of PerumAl, wishing him well, praying for him. And let us begin with perhaps the most special, Trivikrama. Anrivulagamallandai adi potri. When Bali Chakravarti was conducting his Mahayaga and you came in the form of Vamana and you sought the boon of 3 footsteps, you measured the earth, the skies, and placed your 3rd foot on the head of Mahabali. You are so compassionate, even in vanquishing his mother, his ego. You blessed him. You graced him with your Tiruvadigal, with your lotus-like feet. And so to those lotus feet, we sing praises of glory. Anrivulagamallandai adi potri.
जय जय महावीर महाधीर धौरेय देवासुर समर समर समुदित निखिल निर्जर निर्धारित निरवधिक माहात्म्या दशवदन दमित दैवत परिणत अभ्यर्थित दाशरथि भावा दिनकर कुल कमल दिवाकर दिविटदधिपति रण सहचरण चतुर दशरथ चरमर्ण विमोचन कौशल सुता कुमार भाव कंचुकित कारणाकार कौमार केळि गोपाजित कौशिकाध्वर रणाध्वर दुरुज भव्य दुर्यास्त्र वृन्दवन्दिता प्रणत जन विमत विमतन दुल्ललित दोल्ललिता.
சென்று அங்கு தென் இலங்கை செற்றாய் திரள் போற்றி. For Sita, you went all the way to Swarnalanka. You vanquished Ravana, you who are the most valorous, the most courageous, the epitome of confidence, to that valor in you, to the Veera Tattva in you. We sing our praises. And even when you killed Ravana, in destroying his 10-faceted moha and how he was getting sucked into the traps and illusions of his samsara and his moha, you still liberated him. And so we sing praises of that valor of yours. Senrang tennilangai chetrai tiral potri. Hiranyaksha's son, Utkacha, was a mischievous demon for more and more and more power and fame. He would assume that he had the right to go about doing as he pleased, and so he repeatedly disrupted and destroyed the yajnas and the ashrama of Rishi Lomasa. The Rishi became so angry, he cursed him to become formless and roam around like a ghost. Utkacha realized his fault and fell at the feet of the Rishi, begging for forgiveness. To which the Rishi blessed him and said, "When you are touched by the feet of Shri Krishna, you will be liberated." And so one day, when Krishna was a young baby, upon the orders of Kamsa, Shakatasura now comes and tries to kill Krishna. He sees a chariot lying by his side and tries to use it as a weapon, as he has no body of his own. But Krishna kicks him. And not only does the chariot get flung aside and destroyed, but Shakatasura is liberated from the repentance of his lobha, his greed. Pondra Chagatam Udaittai Pugar Potri. We sing praises of those praises that are sung of you. For you were just a baby, and you still liberated someone who had been suffering for years. Pondra Chagatamudaitai Pugar Potri.
Jaga 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 kadachit jala 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 yamuna tire vatsam char 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 charayatoho swakaihi vayasyaihi krishna balayo jam gam jigam sur daitya agamat kitatum takatum Nakatam tam vatsa rupinam viksha vatsa yutagatam hari om darshayan baladeva yassanair mugdha iva sadat jagata jagatadhara grihitva parapadabhyam dhalangu sahalangulam achyutaha dig bram brahmayitva kapitagre Kinnahata prahinod gata jeevitam sa kapitteir mahakayaha patyamanehi papata ha jagatam jagatam viksha vismita balaha sasamsuhu sadhu sadva iti devascha parisantusta babuvuhu pushpa varshinaha dhara jagatam.
When Kamsa's son comes in the form of a calf, a Vatsasura, to deceive you and to harm those around you, harboring krodha towards you and all those who are nurturing and protecting you, you catch him by his tail, fling him. Then we sing the praises of your anklets, resonating the reality that the divine conquers deception with grace and liberates us from our krodha. Kandru kunila yerindai Kazhal Potri. Kunru Kudayayeduttai Gunam Potri. When all the Vasis of Vrindavana were praying to Lord Indra, instead of praying to Mount Govardhana that was sustaining them, you showed them the right way and directed them to worship Mount Govardhana as well, respecting the nature around you that sustains you. At that point, Indra was so overcome with matsarya, with jealousy, that he decided to flood all of Vrindavana. There were constant torrential rains, thunderstorms, flooding that was going on. And at that point in time, you casually lifted the Mount Govardhana itself and protected all the Vasi of Vrindavana, not only proving that the nature around them was indeed protecting them when it had been respected, but also vanquishing Indra's Matsarya and liberating us from ours. And at that point in time, it was not even that you vanquished his Matsarya, but that you forgave him and that you were compassionate to even him, even though he did not realize that you were divine and he thought he could punish you. So for your gunam of forgiveness, for your gunam of compassion, we sing our praises. Kunru Kudayayeduttai Gunam Potri. வென்று பகை கெடுக்கும் நின் கையில் வேல் போற்றி. When you were in the form of Trivikrama during Vamanavathara, with Mahalakshmi Tayar in your heart, in your Thirumarbu, 2 tears flowed down your eyes, and they came to be Amritavalli and Sundaravalli, your 2 daughters, Perumal. When they did great tapasya to beget a good husband, you blessed them that Muruga would come and accept them. பத்துத்தலை தத்தக்கணைதொரு ஒற்றை கிரி மத்தை பொறுதொரு பட்டப்பகல் வட்டத்திகிரியில் இரவாக பக்தர்க்கு ரதத்தை கடைவிய பச்சை புயல் மெச்சத்தகு பொருள் பக்ஷத்தோடு ரட்சித்தருள்வதும் ஒரு நாளே. பெருமாள், you accepted Murugan as your son-in-law, indirectly handed him your veil which killed Surapadma and brought forth Kali Yuga to existence. In doing so, in holding that same veil in your hand and blessing Muruga Perumal with it, also giving him the title of Perumal, you have shown us that when we bow our heads to you and when we sing your praises, all the gods come together to protect us and bless us, as they are so happy to see us praying to you. You show us that the divine is indeed in synergy. Vendru pagai kidukkum nin kaiyil vel potri. So to the scepter, the scion of synergy, we sing praises. Enrun sevagame ettippare kolvan indri yam vandom irangelorim pAvai. Therefore, like so, we have come now and are performing Mangalasasanam to you, singing your praises. Now, please, with compassion, liberate us, bless us, and help us arise.
Thiruppavai muppadu cheppinal PeriyAzhwAr பெற்றெடுத்த பெண் பிள்ளாய் வாழிய பெண் பிள்ளாய் வாழிய பெரும்பூதும் முனிக்கு பின்னாள் வாழிய பெரும்பூதூர் மாமுனிக்கு பின்னாள் வாழிய ஒரு 143 ஒரு 143 உரைத்தாள் மாழியே உயர் அரங்கற்கே கல்வி உகந்தளித்தாள் வாழியே மறுவாரும் திருமல்லி வளநாடு வளநாடு வாழியே வல்புதுவை நகர்கோதை மலர்பதங்கள் வாழியே வல்புதுவை நகர்கோதை மலர்பதங்கள் வாழியே வாழியே ஏ